it was a very diverse panel, and I think we came to some I don't know if interesting, but definitely unexpected conclusion. We started talking about what it means to be innovative in the tourism sector and completely in the hospitality sector. And one of the main conversation topic was that, you can have a very innovative feature, for example, but that doesn't make necessarily your innovation lasting much long. So what is very important is the pace in which the company innovates. That's the real competitive advantage. Keep on being on top and being ahead of time. Then we were talking about how innovation, it doesn't just mean technology only, right? So you need to be innovative in every single aspect of your company, from how you retain talent to how you hire talent to how you manage your waste, for example, with a big topic which is ESG now. So innovation really needs to be part of the mindset of not only the culture but the mindset of the company, and keep on pushing the border ahead and further. So those were the main conclusions. I'm a very positive person, so I start from the opportunities. The tourism sector, I think it demonstrates over and over again that is an extremely resilient sector. And if you think about Spain, well, it's one of the most important sector. So the opportunity is there. We do have a lot of room for opportunity to innovate further, to be more technologically advanced, to leverage a lot of the very rich startup sector and that we have here in Spain. But the opportunities are endless, and the resilience that we demonstrate throughout the COVID and the pandemic, for example, is just a statement in itself. We do have an opportunity as well to be more flexible and agile in adapting our model to the new tourists and to the new travelers. We used to have a very sort of traditional leisure versus business traveler. Now the border between the two purposes of traveler changed completely, right? It melted. So now leisure is, I think that the last stats that I read was that it was 80% increase post-COVID versus pre-COVID of people going for a business trip and then extending the trip further for leisure. During the COVID, we started talking about staycation, which was something like, what is that, right? So going to an hotel for a weekend in your own city just to live the experience. And now the new term in vogue is the workation, which is before becoming a digital nomad, I go there, I work from that city a couple of months, I want to explore it, I want to see if I could live there and if it is easy to land, and then I take it from there, right? So we need to be flexible in order to adapt, but the opportunities are endless. And there's a lot of will to travel as well. So we can see it now with the ADRs and the occupancy level. So opportunity is excellent. Obviously challenges, the main one, well, I don't know if it is the main one, but one of the most worrying one, at least for me, is the war for talent. So, I'm in the hospitality industry, so a lot of people learned that remote working is possible. And well, in hospitality, working remotely is a little tough, right? Because it's everything about guest experience. So that is going to be a big challenge for our sector, the war for talent and for retaining the good talents. Then obviously the cost, labor cost increased, and now is a topic on the mouth of everything. But if you think about energy cost and everything really increased big time. So it's fundamental that we work more efficiently as ever in order to protect margins, and that sustainability becomes a must-have and a must-do in order to increase both the top line and the bottom line. Top line, attracting more people and a better demand. If you think about corporate, there are a lot of corporate business now that put in their RFP a mandate for going to a sustainable hotel, to a sustainable destination. So that's fundamental in order to attract those guests. But from bottom line perspective, it is everything about adapting your building to be more energy efficient, to be more sustainable, and there's one of the sustainability areas which we don't talk enough about is the G, right? So we talk a lot about environment, we talk a lot about sustainability from an energy perspective, and from being part of the city in my case, or part of the structure and the environment in order to help out. But the G, which is related to governance and the need of being more diverse, which is part of what makes a company sustainable as well, is fundamental. And it became a business need. It's not a cultural or ethical need any longer. It becomes a business need because out there who buys things or who choose your hotel versus another is a very diverse population. With the acquiring power as well is not concentrate into a certain specific kind of person any longer. So it's fundamental to be able to have in the decision-making power a very diverse organization and team who can attract a much diverse market share.